Most business owners we talk to know they're losing leads, but they assume the fix is complicated. They imagine having to buy multiple pieces of software, spend hours trying to make them talk to each other, and then train their team to actually use them. That sounds exhausting. And honestly, that's why most people never do it. They keep running their business the same way, even though they know it's costing them. Let me clear something up right now. Instant Impact Systems isn't another complicated tool. It's not another login that sits unused. It's a complete, done-for-you back-end engine that runs quietly in the background of your business. From the second a lead comes in until months after the job is complete, it's handling the process automatically. You don't have to babysit it. You don't have to figure it out. It just works. So let's pull back the curtain and walk through exactly how Instant Impact Systems works, step by step. The first step is capture. When someone calls your business, fills out a form on your website, or sends a message on social media, Instant Impact Systems makes sure that lead doesn't slip through the cracks. Missed calls? They trigger an automatic text back within seconds. Web forms? The customer gets an immediate confirmation. Social media inquiries? They're pulled into the system too. That matters because speed is everything. Customers want to know they've been heard. The moment they feel ignored, they move on. By acknowledging them instantly, even if you can't personally pick up the phone, you show them you care. You keep them engaged while your team catches up. We worked with a plumbing company that used to lose almost half their leads at this stage. Calls went unanswered, forms went into email folders that nobody checked, and customers never heard back. After we installed Instant Impact Systems, every single lead was captured in real time. That business went from bleeding opportunities to booking more jobs than ever before. Capturing the lead is only step one. The real magic is in the response. When a lead comes in, Instant Impact Systems immediately sends back a professional message. If it's a text, they get a text. If it's an email, they get an email. If it's a voicemail, they get a callback sequence. The customer never feels like they're waiting in silence. This instant response builds trust. Think about the last time you reached out to a business and got an immediate reply. Even if it wasn't a person, you felt acknowledged. That's powerful. Customers don't expect perfection. They just want to know they matter. Instant Impact Systems gives them that reassurance. Take the example of a med spa we worked with. Their phones rang nonstop, but staff was constantly tied up with clients. Calls piled up, and potential customers slipped away. After we set up Instant Impact Systems, every call was answered with an immediate text. Clients no longer felt ignored, and bookings skyrocketed. Most customers don't book on the first contact. They need reminders. They need reassurance. They need a little push. Without a system, this is where businesses fall apart. Staff members mean well, but they forget, they get busy, or they give up too soon. That's where Instant Impact System steps in. From the moment the lead enters the system, it starts a nurturing sequence. Professionally written texts, emails, and even ringless voicemails go out automatically. They're friendly, professional, and consistent. They don't annoy the customer, but they do keep your business front of mind until that customer is ready to book. We worked with a cleaning company that used to call new leads once, maybe twice. If they didn't answer, that was the end of it. After we installed Instant Impact Systems, those same leads got multiple follow-ups automatically. Their booking rate nearly doubled because they finally had a system that did the work consistently. Here's something else that matters. Most owners don't actually know what happens with their leads. They don't know how many came in, how many were contacted, or how many converted. It's all guesswork. Instant Impact Systems changes that. Every lead is tracked from the moment it comes in. You can see who responded, when, and what happened next. You can see how many leads converted into jobs, how much revenue was tied to them, and where your bottlenecks are. This kind of visibility gives you control. No more guessing. You know what's working and what isn't. One HVAC company we worked with was convinced their marketing wasn't working. After installing Instant Impact Systems, they saw the truth. They weren't following up on half their leads. Once that gap was closed, their marketing suddenly looked brilliant. Leads they were already paying for turned into jobs and revenue. Now let's talk about what happens after the job is done. Most businesses do a great job serving their customers, but fail to capture the goodwill that comes after. They don't ask for reviews consistently, they don't follow up for testimonials, and because of that, their reputation lags. Instant Impact Systems fixes this too. The moment a job is complete, the system automatically sends out a review request. Customers get a simple, professional message asking for feedback. Happy clients leave 5-star reviews that boost your online presence and make you the trusted choice in your area. One chiropractic clinic we worked with went from having a handful of reviews to more than 100 5-star ratings in less than 6 months. Their reputation online completely transformed, and new clients started coming in just from seeing those reviews. The final stage is reactivation. Most businesses focus so much on new leads that they forget about the customers they already have. That's a mistake, because past clients are often your easiest wins. They already know you, they already trust you, and with the right reminder, they'll book again. Instant Impact Systems automates this too. Months after a job, the system can send seasonal reminders, maintenance offers, or simple check-ins. That keeps your business top of mind and turns yesterday's customers into tomorrow's revenue. We worked with a landscaping company that used to constantly chase new clients. After we set up reactivation campaigns, their old clients started coming back for seasonal services. Their revenue stabilized, and they stopped feeling desperate for new leads every month. So why does this system work when so many tools and CRMS fail? Because it's not just software, it's done for you. We don't hand you a blank login and expect you to build it. We set it up for you, tailor it to your business, and launch it so it's working right away. You don't have to spend months figuring it out. You just get results. And because we only serve service-based businesses, HVAC, roofing, plumbing, med spas, chiropractors, cleaning companies, we know exactly what works in your industry. The messages, the timing, the campaigns, they're already proven. You're not our guinea pig. You're getting a system that's battle-tested and ready to go. So let me ask you this. How many leads slipped through your fingers this week? How many customers didn't get a response fast enough and went to someone else? How much money did you spend on ads that never turned into jobs? It doesn't have to be that way. With Instant Impact Systems, every lead is captured, responded to, followed up with, and nurtured until they become a client. Then they leave you 5-star reviews, and months later, they come back again. That's how you build real growth. If you're ready to stop guessing, stop losing leads, and start running your business with confidence, the next step is simple. Book an impact strategy session with our team. We'll show you how Instant Impact Systems can be live in your business within 30 days, turning every lead into revenue and every customer into a repeat customer. Because at the end of the day, systems create freedom. And Instant Impact Systems was built to give you both growth and freedom at the same time.